And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes, and we're gonna be doing our very first squad builder of the year. Oh boy, super excited about it. So what are we gonna do here? What is the best possible squad that you can make for 100k MT? Look, we're super early in the year. There's no reason to spend a shit ton of MT on like a bunch of random cards that'll be outdated in 2 weeks. You know, that's obviously I make YouTube videos, so I spend a bunch of stupid fucking MT on cards that I shouldn't, but I also don't want you guys to do that, so I'm going to try to put together a budget squad that's going to be able to compete in Unlimited and cost under 100k. Spending 100k at this stage isn't that big of a deal. Pretty easy to make MT, and most cards are pretty cheap at this stage, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick up a couple guys. I've went and studied the auctions and kind of saw exactly which guys are cheap and what their price point is. So, first things first, obviously I have a really good coach, but don't worry about that. That's not going to factor into the video pretty much at all. So first things first, we're going to go with point guards. For my money, Sleepy Floyd is going to be one of your best friends here. He costs anywhere from about 20 to 26k, so for the purposes of this video, I'm going to pretend that he's costing 26k, just because it makes the math a little bit easier. So, Sleepy Floyd is 6'3", 170 pounds. Pretty decent offensive stats. He handles himself well enough on defense, but to be completely honest with you, this type of squad is not going to be defensive based in any way, shape, or form. 84 three-pointer, 70 driving dunk, which is good. He's got a good ball handle, good speed, upper 80s. As far as badge counts go, he's got one Hoff badge, which is Slithery Finisher. Not the most important, but it's all good. Corner specialist, difficult shots. He's got relentless finisher, dimer, pickpocket. I believe he has gold floor general. He does have quick first step, tight handles, unpluckable, hot zone hunter. He unfortunately has steady shooter, but it's all good. He's got floor general. He's got silver handles for days. I believe I put bronze clamps on him, so you may have to use a badge and put clamps on him just to make sure he's usable. But other than that, good card, and he costs about 26k, which will be one of the more expensive cards, period. I am keeping a running tab on a calculator here just to make sure. So next guy we're going to be using here is honestly one of my favorite cards in the entire game, and he is ridiculously cheap, Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon will run you legit, I'm not even kidding, about 2,000 MT. As of right now, 2,000 MT. Absolutely wet from three ball, super easy to time jump shot. 93 3, he even has a 70 driving dunk and an 86 ball handle, so you can pass some of the ball handle responsibilities over to him. 75 perimeter defense, so he can play a little bit of D. He's got good speed, decent tendencies as far as badges go. Gold catch and shoot, gold corner specialist, difficult shots. He doesn't have range, he does have volume shooter. So putting like range and stuff on him, he has silver range actually. So silver range is extremely good. Silver hot zone hunter as well. If you've used Klay Thompson this year, you know that silver range is solid. So right now we're up to about 28,000 for the squad. Next up, we got another extremely cheap, extremely good card, and that is Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson will run you about 3.5k, which is nothing at this stage. Extremely good card, got good size at 6'8", 84 three-pointer, 85 driving dunk, decent enough ball handle at 78. Speed could be up there, but he moves pretty well, to be honest with you. Badge-wise, gold catch and shoot, gold steady. Gold catch and shoot, corner specialist. He's got pogo. Steady's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. He has silver flexible and hot zone hunter. He's going to be able to provide a scoring spark. He's not going to play a whole lot of defense, so adding a couple defensive badges to him isn't really going to be the worst idea in the world. Next up, we got another one of the more expensive cards. We got Boris Dio at power forward. Boris Dio handles just like Nick Batum last year, plays excellent defense, can shoot from wide open in the corners. He can even handle the ball a little bit with a 71 ball handle. He's got decent speed. He gets rebounds. He gets blocks. He's got good badges. He has flashy passer, which doesn't really do much, but he has like catch and shoot, corner specialist, box, pretty much all the good defensive badges you need. He even has like silver dimer, silver clamps, intimidator. No defensive leader. Like I said, this squad is going to try to outscore people. It's not really going to play a whole lot of defense. But that's what we got our next guy in. And Boris Dio will run you about 13k, which is a little bit on the expensive side. But honestly, power forwards, pretty bad this year. Next up, we got a center, extremely cheap, legitimately, Tyson Chandler. He's not bringing you anything offensively. I'm not even kidding. Legitimately nothing. But he's 7'1", plays excellent defense, rim protector. He has defensive leader, which will help out the rest of the team. He's got brick wall, intimidator. I think I already said intimidator. Either way, it doesn't matter. He's going to be great. He's not really going to do too much on the offensive end except for get the occasional putback, but that's what he's there for. He has a terrible ball handle. Don't even try it. But 85 block, 92 interior defense. He'll stop some rim running squads. He even got decent speed at 68, which for a guy his size is actually pretty decent. So we got your starting lineup. Now let's start up the bench. Now this, as far as the bench point guard goes, both these guys cost the same, so you can kind of go either way. And that's between Kenny Smith and Patty Mills. If you're a base 98 fan, I'd go Patty Mills. For my money, I'd go Kenny Smith. He's a little bit better defensively, and I like his shot a little bit. He runs you about 9,000 MT, to be completely honest. Not really that crazy, but, very, very helpful. There we go. So we're at about 50,000 MT right now. So next up, we're going to be another expensive player, and the reason I'm putting him on the bench strictly, he might move around. It just kind of depends. Michael Cooper. Michael Cooper is absurdly good. Defensively, he's one of the best cards in the game. Hall of Fame clamps. He's basically a better version of Doug Kriske. He has catch and shoot, corner specialist, pickpocket, interceptor, intimidator. Great card. Literally a great card. He's going to run you about 10,000 MT, which is honestly way too cheap for a card this good. Next up, this one's kind of flexible. You can do a lot of different things with this. If you want someone who's going to play more defense, you can go with Robert Reed or like Iguodala. If you want someone who's going to shoot better, Tony Kukoc is a pretty decent option. For me, though, to be honest with you, I'm going to go with Rip Hamilton. Rip Hamilton's just so good, in my opinion. I don't really miss with him, and he does play decent defense, and he can drive the rim, too. You could always switch it around, too. You could always throw Michael Cooper up at small forward, throw Steven Jackson down, run Rip Hamilton at the 2. You have options and versatility. Next up, we're going to get another kind of expensive card, but I think he is worth it for sure. And this could go either way, to be honest with you, because all three of these guys are the same price. Dirk Nowitzki, Bailey Howell, and Jamal Mashburn are all realistically the same price. They're all sitting around the 20K range. Bailey Howell is a little more expensive at 26, in between 26 and 22. It just kind of depends what your needs are. For this video's sake, I'm going to go Jamal Mashburn because I like Jamal Mashburn a lot more. Great, just a great card. And then we got our final center. Same thought process as the beginning of the video. We're going with someone who's an absolute paint beast. You could go with Robert Parrish. He's really slow. That being said, he also is actually really cheap. He's like 1.5K, which would give you a little more wiggle room. Willis Reed's small, but he plays extremely good defense, and he's really cheap, around 6, 7K too. Bill Walton's really good. He's a little more expensive, so you would, in that case, just grab Robert Parrish, honestly. But for my money, gotta go Rick Smits. Rick Smits brings you about 5K, which is not very much considering how dominant he is. And then you can just fill your lineup out with, obviously, just some bronze guys. Doesn't really matter who they are. Doesn't matter. Just make sure that they're not playing, like DJ Wilson plays power forward specifically, so you obviously don't want to put him in there just because he is, for whatever inexplicable reason, when you sub in, he's going to sub in instead of Jamal Mashburn, which is super stupid. But either way, this is the squad. We're going to go play in a game of Unlimited, and we're going to see how it goes. So we're in a game of Unlimited here. Let's take a look at how the squad does. The guy we're playing is pretty decent. Nice steal right there. All right. Oh, yeah, over to Tyson. Big dunks. That's why he's here. Just to be huge. Strictly to be huge. That's the only reason he's on the team. Be huge, get rebounds, play defense, because no one else can. But he has, oh, God, Derrick Rose. Jesus, Lord. Okay. So, yeah, Derrick Rose is out here doing Derrick Rose things. He can't shoot, but goddamn if I can not stop him any other way. All right, Sleepy, let's get it moving. There we go. I should have just took that. No. I'm not running 5 out right now. If I was really try-harding, I would, but I'm not going to do that. There we go. Oh, Eric Gordon with the big dunks. See, that's kind of what I meant with Eric Gordon earlier. Like, he's not limited to just one play style. You can run rim with him. He's not okay. I feel like I couldn't have played better defense, but, like, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, you jumped in on that one a little bit. All right, Sleepy driving in. Ooh, I was a little slow on that one. Oh, well. It's all good. All right, Derrick Rose. Yeah. No, we're off-balling now because I know what you're doing. Get out of here. All right, look. The ball just phased through Tyson Chandler. That's not his fault. Eric Gordon driving in. Nice layup. Boom. There we go. Nice job on his part right there. All right. It's going to have to off-ball Derrick Rose because Derrick Rose is too ungodly. Klay Thompson. There we go. The coverage system's really weird right now. I don't know if they fixed it or what. What kind of pass was that? All right, well, it worked, so it's fine. But as you can see, the team is gelling offensively. We're going 5 for 7 right now. I'm going to throw the bench unit in. See what's up. Yeah, Kenny Smith, Rip Hamilton. You know the squad. I'm not going to call timeout, though. I usually just let it rock. All right, Derrick Rose. Good steal, Michael Cooper. All right, Klay Thompson's super annoying. He's got that silver range I got to watch out for, too. D-Cuz, nope. Sorry, post moves don't work this year. Throw it over. There we go. Michael Cooper, pull-up jumpers. That's not what I wanted to do. That right there, people, is why you got to use the shot stick when it comes to driving the lane, because if you don't, it'll pull up a jumper like that. Which I should probably heed my own advice on that one, but, whatever. There we go. Sleepy drives in. Nice block by Reed. I'll give him that. Boris. Gonna take it in with Boris. No. Lane's clogged. What are we gonna do here? Only got 6 seconds left. Yeah. None of this has been good. There we go. Pull-ups. I gotta take it. That was pretty gross. I was hoping Tyson Chandler can hold it down and get the board right there. All right, yeah, Clay's gonna shoot that. Nope. All right. You're gonna shoot that, though. Yes, he is. And it's cash. To be honest with you, I don't understand how that's 5% covered. Like, it really wasn't. But, like, I'm not playing like a cheese ball right now. This dude didn't mess with his defensive settings, so I'm not going to go in there and start messing with that. But the team is constructed better. As you can see, I moved Michael Cooper to the starting lineup just because he has Michael Cooper, just so they can negate each other. Because if I left Steven Jackson out there instead of Michael Cooper, he'd be getting torched and wouldn't be able to score, so... That was just a tactical move on my part. Ooh, Willis Reed. Jesus. All right. So our lead's kind of cut down a little bit. Started to slow down. Should have just drove in. That was just a bad move on my part. He's playing really good defense, I will say. Because I'm rocking a lower overall squad right now, as opposed to like a God squad, I have been running into significantly better players than I normally would, as far as like using ridiculously good cards. Probably because I'm just running into a bunch of budget ballers and no money spent guys. Okay, 40%, 47% covered, and I'm over here missing 2%. Dude, get out of here. Watch, like, I'll miss that. Yep. Boris with a nice board. Put it back up. Yep. Boris Dio can definitely hold down the power forward position for sure. That's why he's integral for the team. And at only about 10 to 15K, probably the best you could possibly do. Tyson Chandler. There you go. Put that in there. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Tyson, you need to chill, dude. I'm glad they got the realistic beard animation. Tyson Chandler can hit free throws, too. Throw Rick Smits in here. Rick Smits definitely has a more wet mid-range, so he'll be at least a little better for spacing. Spacing's still going to be kind of a problem. There's not very many big men who can shoot in this game, and the ones that can are expensive, so... If you're doing a 100K squad, you're either spending 50 to 60K on Kristaps, or you're, just kind of sacrificing the spacing on it. It just kind of depends what your game plan is and what the rest of your players look like. There we go. Big dunks by Kenny Smith. That's what I'm talking about. Kenny Smith, that's why I like him over Patty Mills in the squad in general, is just because he has the ability to run rim a little bit better. Okay, Steven Jackson with an obnoxious foul. So we're in the third quarter now. We're up 41-35. We're doing all right. We're cruising along. I mean, it's not ideal, but the guy we're playing is actually pretty good, and he's got a pretty comparable squad to what we're using. So, all things considered, we're doing pretty well. Whoa, what? No. Dude, I swear this game, sometimes it just decides that pump fakes are not real, and that's just how it's going to go. Like, sometimes you try to do a pump fake, and he's like, all right, you're trying to pull it? Ooh, bad shot. That was just bad on my part. That was not a pump fake. That was just a terrible shot. Good defense by Boris there. Get the board. Yeah. Boris Dio's got that speed, too. For a big man to have speed, size, yeah. Especially for his price point. I still cannot believe he's as cheap as he is. He really shouldn't be. There we go. Nice finger roll right there. We got a 6-point lead. It does seem like they did something to scoring in Unlimited, and it could just be because I'm using, lower tiered players. But then again, I've been using the same tier players basically all year long anyway. But it does seem like they did something to... Yeah, that was just poor on my part. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, see, I would usually hit that. So I'm guessing they did something to shooting with the latest patch. It does seem like they did. Just because a lot less whites are going in than they normally do. But as you can see, the squad's still holding it down. I got enough offense, enough defense to really hold it down against squads that are pretty similar. And when you're using a team like this, you're going to run into teams like it as well. There we go, wide open. Oh, okay. All right. There you go, Tyson. Back out to Michael Cooper. Splash. But definitely a lot less whites are going in that went in before the patch. So they definitely did something to it, which is, honestly, it's a good thing. I'm playing pretty bad right now. But if this was pre-patch 3, like, I'd probably have damn near 50-something points with the amount of threes I've shot, regardless if they're whites or not. Oh, okay, you're not going to step out on me? All right. Poorly timed shot. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not shooting great right now. Ooh, yeah, Derrick Rose broke me on that one. There you go. Good defense by Tyson Chandler. Ooh, Boris Dio just got yammed on. All right. Throw it over to Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon's got 14 points, so I'm doing good with him. This is probably the only card in this. There we go. Oh, Eric Gordon's the only card on this team besides Michael Cooper that I use consistently. I mean, Rick Smith's I've been using all year, but, like, Rick Smith isn't there for offense. The rest of these guys I really never use, so I'm not really good with their jump shots. And even some of the guys I did use, I used back when the shot stick was a thing, so it's, like, kind of hard to really get used to some of these guys' jump shots for sure. But I'm still with Eric Gordon and Rip Hamilton. Rip Hamilton's still my guy. I don't care what anyone says. People have been hating on that card, and I just don't understand why. And I don't usually like Rip Hamilton in game, but this year, oh, there we go, wide open Tyson Chandler. That's what I'm talking about. Hit that. That couldn't be better. All right, what are we doing here? All right, good play. Out of bounds. We got a 4-point lead with 1:40 left, so things are going better than anticipated, to be honest with you. I haven't been having great luck in Unlimited, so this is pretty cool. All right, he's playing off ball, no big deal. Yeah, you thought I was going to throw it over to Rip Hamilton. I saw that. Now I am. Ooh, good coverage. Good coverage. If you want tips on how to play defense, like that's key right there. That was a nice jump shot. That's key. When they swing the ball over, just immediately switching onto that man and getting a hand up is basically the best possible thing you can do in 2K. Just because the coverage system's so broken that if they're covered at all, they probably won't make the shot. But if they're wide open, they'll make it every single time. It makes no sense. There we go. Hit that, Kenny. Okay, maybe not every single time. The 2K algorithm clearly does not want me to survive right now. There we go. Get up on him. He drove past. Yeah, that was just a good move on his part, but I'd give that up 9 times out of 10 over giving up a 3 to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson has not missed like a white yet, so he's missed maybe 1 or 2. So I don't really want to leave him open there. All right, timeout. Okay. Calling timeouts already. Why? You have a 1-point lead. Yeah, whatever. Is this going to be one of those guys that wastes down the entire timeout clock, or is he actually going to be pretty chill? I don't know. Can't tell yet. But the only reason I really think that they did do something to shooting in Unlimited is just because I was using Jacques Vaughn for a really long time, or I was using, like, who's the other guy? Forgot. The Denver's coach. Those were the coaches I was using, and I switched over and got Nick Nurse, and I'm shooting worse. There we go. Rip Hamilton from the corner. He's deadly from the corner. But it could also be because I'm not using my normal guys, too, so I'm not sure. I'll have to test it out, like, more, and I'll let you guys know. Jamal Mashburn. Yeah, that's my guy right there. You can't get past him. Oh, he's got Diesel? All right. Good defense by Rick. Good board. Throw it over to Jamal. Rip Hamilton in the corner. Splash. There we go. Can't stop my man Rip from the corners, dude. That's why he's on the team. Though if you shoot better with Ray Allen, may not be terrible to have Ray Allen on the squad also. I've seen the people use him in this kind of tier of unlimited team pretty frequently, and he does make a lot of whites. There we go. Hit that. 0.2 seconds left. Rip Hamilton killing it. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we got 2 minutes left. We're down 1, which is kind of unfortunate, but, no worries. There we go, Jamal. I haven't really been doing much with Jamal Mashburn. Okay, that was ugly. I need a beverage. Yep. All right. Rick Smits is just slow. God damn, okay. I mean, I'm used to Rick Smits, though. Rick Smits is Rick Smits. Like, you know what to expect. Ooh, that was just bad. I dribbled right into him. But as you can see, I'm playing absolutely terribly, and the squad is holding it down right now. Oh, yeah, they're not hitting that. Now with Kristaps, he does not have the requisite badges for that. Steven Jackson. Oh, nice. Hit that. Oh, too early. Bad shot. I still don't know how it was 7%. Contested, though, because Shaq, was literally flying through the air halfway across the court, but, like, whatever. It's cool. I mean, 2K is 2K. You love it, and you expect it at this point. All right, Tyson Chandler just literally punched Kristaps in the mouth. That was pretty unnecessary. I'm surprised you didn't get a technical for that. Nope, regular foul. That's good. Good news. All right. Yeah, I mean, whatever. He's going to make those. Kristaps is really good at free throws, so it's not really that big of a deal. All right, Sleepy, what are we going to do here? All right. Eric Gordon hit that? Yep. 17 points with Eric Gordon. I like Eric Gordon a lot. Eric Gordon is my guy. Derrick Rose is back. Oh, Jesus, no. We're down 5 with 1:40. It's not looking good at all. All right. There we go. Throw it over to Cooper, over to Gordon. Yeah, see, he's double teaming a lot. I'm starting to figure this guy's defense out. That's not good for him. He was doing a decent job of switching things up before, but he's starting to rely on double teams now, and that's not good. There we go. Eric Gordon. Yup. Michael Cooper. Boom. 13 points for Michael Cooper. 6 assists, too. Pretty solid. There we go. Oh, I left him open on that one. Ooh. All right, 2K bailed me on that one right there. Eric Gordon. Oh, Michael Cooper again. Let's go. Dunks. And we got the 2-point lead with 1:10 left. Told you I was figuring it out. He should probably stop doing what he's doing, but he's going to keep going. Oh, Derrick Rose. Jesus. All right. No worries. What are we going to do here? All right, throw it over Michael Cooper. Sleepy Floyd. Yep. I could have just shot it with Michael Cooper being he has takeover. It probably would have went in a little easier, but whatever. It made it anyway. I still don't know if defensive lockdown takeover has anything to do with shots at this point. Ooh. Okay. All right. That's cool. All right, Eric Gordon, what are we going to do? Cross him? Yup. Drive in. Nice layup. See, like, that's a 1% coverage? No. I'll be the first to tell you that's not 1% coverage. Like, that was at least like 20-30% coverage. All right. Derrick Rose, an unstoppable god driving the paint. There's really nothing you can do about it, so you just got to hope to outscore him, which, there we go. Sleepy. Out of here, Kristaps. Whack. Probably could have intercepted that if I was paying attention and not talking into a microphone. There we go. Stops. Yeah, D-Cuz does not have range. Oh, yeah, you're relying on Derrick Rose. Trust me, we've all been there. Ooh, Michael Cooper. Good defense by Boris. So I'm talking about offensive interference. Really? Hey, I'm cool with it. I don't really agree with it necessarily, but, what are you going to do? All right. Oh, he's not auto-fouling, huh? Okay. Yep. Get away from me. Let's just run this clock out. Nah. So anyways, guys, that's the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully this squad helps you out a little bit. Looks like we're going to the line, so we're about to finish this game out. Yep. Yeah, please subscribe, like, drop some comments. Let me know what budget guys you like a lot. Other than that, I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll be dropping a lot of videos tomorrow because obviously we're getting content, so should be a stressful day, but it should be fun. Anyways, take it easy, guys. Appreciate you.